Yo, what's up, guys? Cody the Bally Boy here. You guys like that that little thing at the beginning of the video there? Do you want to see more than that? Too bad. I'm not editing any more for this video. I'm trying my hand at more cinematography type stuff. So I'm trying to make higher end like reviews, but it's just I have no time to film B-roll shots because I do work full time. And yeah. So this is really good. This is the one Tsunami clone. And it flips completely different to a Nami. It's got channel handles and it's also pinsless. So, yeah. Technically it has a removable weight system, because you can just pull out the extra pivots at the back of the handles. But yeah, this thing is very, very good. I do enjoy this a lot. It flips fantastically. And the grip is amazing. Got just grip everywhere. But we're not talking about that today. Today we're talking about the MSGUMIHO Blaze. This thing is weird. So it's 6061 channel aluminum handles. I think it's like a 440C stainless blade. Zen pins, bushings, all for around 60 bucks, if I remember that correctly. I got the cotton candy variant, I guess. Go over some tolerances here. That's the play. It does have tap. A little bit of a sound test here. Kappa1 here on YouTube, also known as 33_Kappa on Instagram, ended up tuning his really well, and he put the zippy weighted spacers, and he got it to sound so bouncy. I don't know how he gets his knives to sound so good, but he does. So this thing is very interesting. Here's the logo. It's pretty cool. I like that logo. It runs on T10 hardware, bushings. The only problem is one of my bushings is undersized, and when I keep it loose, then the pivots come loose. So like this didn't have any tap this morning. But so you can see there's a lot of meat in the blade, which makes this very blade heavy. Like, here's some swing for you. But yeah, it's a very, very blade heavy. Like, I'm pretty sure that the handles weigh less than the blade. And it's very slippery as well. It's very, very slippery. The whole pattern is really cool, though, and the chamfers look really good. The jimping is nice. The jimping is very grippy for things like choker fans or ladders. So, very interesting. So the Blaze is designed by Thomas Balisong on Instagram. He actually sent this to me for review for free. He's actually sending me a couple more things in the mail this month, hopefully. So this was the first of the packages that he sent me. And my first impressions of it when I got it was like, this thing is weird. But now it's kind of gimmicky. It's just something different to have in your collection. And if you get the zippy Balisong weighted end caps, it shifts the balance to blade heavy to like slightly handle biased, which is pretty cool because it's got like little ball bearing weights, like tungsten weights in the ends of the handles when you get those. My plan was to get them for this review, but I didn't get around to doing it, and I've had this for a while, so I just wanted to get this video out to all you guys. So balance-wise, it's like blade biased, very blade biased. So momentum is kind of whack. Like, it doesn't always want to carry with like choker fans, and like when I chaplain, it wants to like swing out of my hands really bad. So you really have to go slowly with chaplains because of how much weight there isn't in the handles and how much weight there is in the blade. Like, see, if I do this, it's fine. But when I speed up, it wants to fly out of my hands. So that's one of the downsides. But would I recommend this for a beginner flipper? I mean, if you're literally just learning, like, if you're just learning the basic open, or like a Zen rollover, then sure. But I would suggest something like a little higher end, or even just a Vulp made by Nabali's and Will Hirsch. I would recommend that over this, just because that balance, the Vulp's balance is way more catered toward rollover based tricks. There's a lot more weight in the handles, a lot of less weight in the blade, carries momentum really good. And it also runs on bushings and T10 hardware. So I have talked with Thomas Balisong on Instagram to figure out ways that we can make this a better flipper. Starting out, I suggested maybe not milling all the way through, but just having this like dash, dot, 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 dash, kind of like Morse code looking thing. Have it still be visible, but not milled all the way through, if that makes sense. And then another thing is that I would have suggested to cut these cutouts a lot wider, because that way there's a lot less weight in the blade, or just do a completely different blade design. Because I do like kind of like the Shimtar or the Skimtar. I don't know how to pronounce it. It kind of reminds me of an OG Alpha Beast blade, the silhouette of it. I think it's Shimtar, Shimitar, Shimmy Tartar, Jar Jar Binks. So it does flip. Do it flip good? Not really. Is it good for beginners? Sure. And if you want to know where you can get this, I can leave a link in the description for you. And also go follow Thomas Balisong. He will also be linked in the description of the video. So let me do some like closing thoughts. So the Blaze is weird. It's kind of gimmicky. It's really blade biased. Is it still like a fun flipper sometimes? Sure. Would I recommend it to beginner flippers? Go for it. There are better options, but if this is all that you can afford, then sure. Is it for advanced flippers? Absolutely not. I wouldn't consider myself advanced. I would consider myself like high intermediate. See, like I just tried to do like do this, or I tried to do like a what was I trying to do? Like a Z choker. I think I don't actually remember what I was trying to do. Trying to do something. Oops. Review coming on this actually very soon. I got a lot to say about this. But this, on the other hand, it good. It flip. It do the spinny knife thing. For the price, you get what you get. and it's decent. But if you get the zippy weighted end caps, it makes it a lot better. Apparently. I don't know for sure, but that's what everybody said that has one. It's developed even more tap since the beginning of the video. But that's okay. So yeah, if you guys enjoy this short form little review, please do go subscribe and follow my Instagram. I'm doing a giveaway soon. I just need to get everything in order. It's taking a little bit longer to get everything. But yeah. So if you would just subscribe, follow my Instagram, and follow the people that I have linked down in the description as well. And also, if you want to buy one of these, it will be linked in the description as well. Thanks for watching. And yeah, I guess I'll see you next time. Peace.